clear. Adjust my focus. There we go. Is this pen? Maybe this one. Doubt it. Maybe a pencil. Pencil. There. I can't believe I can't find a pencil. What's wrong with me? I need that as well. This is my glove. Put this on my hand. This stops my hand from smudging, so I just put this sock on. It's like a tattoo glove I use. I have a pack of them. Well, anyways. Why the heck is everything missing? I hate when you do this. Everything disappears. There, pencil. This area here, this about here, here, and here. Just measuring off what area I have on my screen here. Why is that blurry? Put it there for now. And let's just start this corner right here. It's the little small tree here. Ground. Some stems coming up like this, out like this. There, just a little small one. Stump, ground. There. There's a little sheet of paper just because I can get my pen all cleaned up, a little ink on the end there. So there we go. You do this on a scrap piece of paper, so you're not doing this on your drawing. There we go. I also use this as my focus card as well, so I can tell if my camera's in focus. I'll just try to keep inside this shape here. Actually, I'm gonna do this here. I just want a little bit of the branch here, just like that, as it coming through here, and then these little branches coming off. Is that blurry? Yeah, it is. Locked my focus. This one may like a sort of come out like this here. That here. I'll draw the stump first. There, just get my shape down. I'll have to come back and erase all this pencil lines here. I wish there was a way to make my hand invisible. Like those selfie sticks where the stick doesn't show on the camera. I wish it was the same thing. I can do that with this. If there's like a glove I can wear that would make it disappear, my hand. That would be helpful. I got my headphones on actually, and I'm watching a YouTube video, but I'm going to change it because there's too many commercials. This YouTube channel I'm watching has a lot of subscribers, but his views seem to be pretty low, and I suspect it's because he has too much ads on his videos. I'll watch this. I'm all stuffed up. I don't know if it's because of the air quality or what. I'll watch this here. This video here. One sec. Yeah, I'm back. Sometimes I like these videos I just have watching, and I'm watching in the background where like they're renovating an old house or building a cabin or something, right? I actually never really watched an entire length of one of my videos, believe it or not. I should, because maybe I have too much ads. Maybe I have too many ads popping up as well, I don't know. I canceled my Nova Scotia trip. I just figured, you know, lockdowns and once in my lifetime was enough. They really don't have any firefighting equipment in the Maritimes. They're saying everything is man-made, all the fires. Possibly. Maybe you got like a cult of arsonists running around, I don't know. Whereas in like Ontario or Alberta, places like that, it's mostly lightning strikes. So could both be true? I don't know. So my thinking is that if I canceled my trip, because it was kind of like a last minute plan. I didn't really plan it out, we were just gonna go. Then this lockdown, fire, stay out of the woods thing started up. So I'm thinking that if I'm thinking this way too, that probably other people from other provinces and states are thinking the same thing. So I wonder what the tourism industry is like right now in the Maritimes. Unfortunately, you got a lot of people that will like anything that the government says, they'll just go along with it. But if you look at that person's background, if you're able to, you'll find out that like they're usually on welfare or they depend on the government for some reason, so they're just always going to side with the government every single time. If you ask a business owner, they're going to say something else. I check my camera every once in a while, make sure I'm still in focus. Another one about this. I'm gonna do like 2 here. 1, 2, 3, 4 more. I think of this same sort of similar shape. Almost like a bonsai, sort of. I was just thinking to myself, sorry, my voice is shot. I'm so stuffed up right now because of the weather. I mean, the air quality. I think that's why. I was just thinking about the importance, of having hobbies. You know, because idle hands is the devil's playground. So, I mean, what would I be doing right now? Watching TV or watching stupid YouTube videos? Sorry, I shouldn't be saying that. Sometimes it's hard to get motivated. You know, you start off and you gotta set yourself up, and something goes wrong, like with me earlier. Of all things, I couldn't find a pencil. I don't know what the heck happened there. So that kind of can kill your motivation a little bit. But as soon as you get started, you're okay. And you know, you have your headphones on, or I have my headphones on because I can't have what I'm watching or listening to in the background, I can't have it playing on this video, otherwise I get copyrighted and demonetized. I remember one time, like, I had my window open and the neighbors across the street were playing a samba music or something. It was actually really nice music. I left my window open. The YouTube picked it up and I got copyrighted for it. So I had to, I can't remember what it, oh yeah, I had to mute out the audio in that area. So, or like even a car goes by and has their loud music playing. If a car takes more than 2 or 3 seconds to pass by and it's playing music, yeah, YouTube will hit me for that as well. So it's kind of crazy. I don't know if there's a way around it or not. So my camera keeps on dropping on me for some reason. My focus card back out again. There, lock it in. I think it's locked in now. So what's more popular now, YouTube or TV? Actually, I haven't had cable, and I got rid of the cable like 12 years ago. If I did the calculations, 12 years worth of cable. I bought a used Prius years ago. It was still fairly new when I bought it, but I borrowed the money from the bank to pay for it. I did the calculations. The money I saved from not having cable paid for the car. Yeah, TV's kind of boring anyways. It's all crap anyways. It's just sick, some of it. These TV shows I've never even watched. You know, you can download or you can watch TV on episodes on Netflix or whatever else. And some of these TV shows I know about, I've never even watched an episode. Like something called The Boys. I watched a clip on YouTube and I'm like, no thanks, this is dumb. Like when you get rid of your cable, it changes you. You become more sensitive to things like inappropriate violence or unnecessary gratuity or whatever. I mean, not gratuity, grotesque, or what's that word? Dirty humor. You develop like, oh, it's just crap. I don't want to watch this. Like even that Game of Thrones. I watched the first season. I downloaded it, but like, stupid. It was Game of Thrones. All these people running around in a primitive medieval life that have absolutely no meaning in their lives. And now they got the House of Dragon. It's like takes place like 3,000 years before. And I watched a few clips on YouTube of that, and I'm like thinking to myself, okay, 3,000 years, you've accomplished absolutely nothing. Like your technology is the same, everything's the same, it's still the same crap hole that you live in. Like that's one of my pet peeves, actually. Societies that don't do anything. They just kind of stagnate and don't contribute to anything. Even individuals, it should apply to individuals as well. I should have mentioned this earlier. From my first example here, like you see some of my foliage is in front of the tree stump here, and it kind of goes behind a little bit. If you can see that, like right here, for example, right? And it just gives it more of a realism and believability, the three-dimensional appearance on a two-dimensional surface. Because I mean, you could just do, like this, right? This is how many people draw trees like this, and they go do 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 do, and they go blah 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 blah, and you go right? And that's for tree. And really, you should have some like in the front and a little bit in the back, overlapping one another like that, right? Ignore that for now. So I got my eraser. But that's what I'm doing here, just doing things in like essentially 3 layers, or like this, the trunk here, this trunk, and this trunk are essentially layer 2. I think in layers because I use AutoCAD for work and Photoshop as well, so I do everything, I think, in layers. So like the tree stump is the second layer. This that goes behind it would be like the first layer, or you think about it as the third layer. This is the background, and then this one here and here would be like the first layer, the foreground. But with ink drawings, you really got to plan that out with ink drawings, because it's not like painting where you can just paint over it. That's why it's always good to do everything in pencil first. Just do some little squiggly lines here just to have a hint of a rough surface of the bark. Maybe this one will go like this little tree branch, a little bit like that. There, why not?